Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching a video about a 15-year-old gypsy girl who dumps her husband on his birthday. Talk about a birthday gone wrong.
After weeks of planning, it's Pookie and Jackie's big moment.
Okay, Pookie and Jackie are getting married. Pookie, that's a bit of a weird name. I won't lie, I've never heard that type of a name before.
Their dad, Harry, has been working away from home, but has made it back in time for their special night.
Okay, so Harry is one of the fathers. Which father is it? The father of the woman or the man? Also, I can't believe that these people are literally like married at the age of 15.
Their party and just let them enjoy themselves, and then you never know. I'm liable to get in there and have a little excitement myself.
Imagine Harry who's absolutely crackers. Like imagine you literally look onto the dance floor and he's done like the whip nay-nay. I feel like if I tried to do the whip nay-nay, I'd literally snap my arm out of place.
The other running shows we know when a Smalls throw party. It's gonna be pretty huge. A lot of fun, a lot of music, dancing.
Oh my god, this can make me sound so pick me. But am I the only person who doesn't enjoy like birthday parties? I enjoy other people's birthday parties, but not mine. It could be because I didn't have many friends growing up. Like I haven't had a birthday party since the age of 13. Nah, actually not from the age of 13, from the age of 12. When I turned 13, 14 and 15, I was on ski trips. And then like, I just didn't really celebrate it that much all the other years. And also I don't know enough people. Like I'm telling you right now, if I had a birthday party like that, 2 people would turn up. And that would be my mum and my dad.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Jackie and Pookie's birthday bash party!
Oh my god, so you're telling me that girl was 15? You know that woman who literally just popped up on the screen? You're telling me that's a 15-year-old? If I literally looked at that, I would have thought she was like 24. Something that I've noticed, which is actually legal in America, is like child marriage. Did you know in America, a child can legally get married to like an older person with the permission from their parents? I don't agree with that. Like, I didn't actually think it was a thing, but it actually is. Oh my god, look at them, they're proper right there. Oh my god, that is one gypsy couple. I'm not gonna lie, they don't really look like a typical gypsy couple. They kind of look British. Look at them, like, don't they look British? That looks like a British boy and a British girl. But I'm sorry, yet again, there's no way that girl is 15. I'm literally 19, so how many years older? I'm 4 years older than her. I literally look like I could be her gay best friend.
Oh, Jackie's outfit was like so pretty on her.
They looked amazing.
I mean, yeah, she looks good. She looks like a Victoria's Secret angel. However, someone's gonna turn into a devil by the end of this video because their relationship comes to an end.
The party is especially significant for Jackie D, who's enjoying a rare night of freedom.
Okay, why are you sucking in a dummy thing? I'm pretty sure it's meant for a baby. Oh my god, imagine that's a hint. Like, imagine she's like, honey, I'm pregnant.
I'm never really out too much, and it's like nice tonight. It's just about me and my brother. I just want to dance. I want to break it down.
Oh my god, I just realized this is a birthday party for a 15-year-old. How much money did this cost? Like, I want a birthday party like that. Actually, no, I don't. Like, I actually don't. Thinking about it now, I low-key like being on my own on my birthday. Like, I'm not really that type of a person. I don't know enough people to invite to, like, a birthday party like that. But to be fair, whenever I was growing up, whenever I was, like, 6 and 7, I low-key can't flex because I had the best party bags. With my party bags, you literally got, like, a full-on book. Like, I'm not kidding. My parents proper flex my party bags.
Not used to being out around boys, Jackie D's enjoying the attentions of her 13-year-old second cousin Benny.
She's 15, he's 13, or also second cousins. I mean, it's not as bad as the last woman we looked at who were first cousins, and you could tell they were. They're second cousins, so what is that? I've got a feeling it is blood related. Oh my god, their baby's gonna come out looking like a chicken nugget.
Well, I like Jackie a lot. I gotta work on Dovey and Harry, and maybe in the future, fish will get water. Be a real thing. Maybe run off or something, you never know.
The only place you're gonna run off to, Sunshine, is the police station because I'm gonna track you guys down and hand you into the police. Did he also mention getting hairy? I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm smooth AF. Like, I'm actually like a potato. Oh god, I don't know what that was. I pronounced it wrong. I'm like an onion. Like, I'm actually so smooth. I don't like having hair. Recently, I was starting to get hair in my mustache, and like, you could literally see like an overshadow or like a dark patch where like the hair was. I went for it and I plucked every single individual hair. So right now, I don't have any mustache hair, and I'm plucking it every single time it comes back.
Jackie hits the dance floor, hoping that overprotective brother Pookie is not nearby.
Oh my god! A 15-year-old? I'm telling you, I thought the 13-year-olds were crazy, but 15-year-olds are worse. How can she even move her body like that? Like, I'm not even getting. I actually tried to do a TikTok dance of Renegade about 2 years ago. I thought my body was gonna combust. Like, I just can't move my body like that. I think it's because I used to do loads of gymnastics, and like now my body's literally 6-year-old. Like, it's so stiff.
I mean, I was dancing and all. Like, I couldn't really, like, get down like I want to because the jeans was a little bit too tight.
I have just paused it at this moment. I don't want to see this. Yet again, the dad and the mum are probably stood there at the side, like, cheering her on. I'm telling telling you, these parents actually pimp out their children.
I'm just very protective over my sister. I don't mind when Jackie dances around all the girls. I just don't like when there's a big group of boys and they'll try to come up to her.
Oh, wait, is that the brother? I thought that was the boyfriend. Oh god, or not even the boyfriend, the fiance. The literal title of this video is 15-year-old Gypsy ends relationship with fiance at his birthday party. She's not dating her brother, is she? Oh my god, please no.
Pookie's not her daddy. He can't stop her from dancing. I'll let her get out and enjoy herself. It's her party as well as it is his.
I'm just gonna like let her like dance around and like have her babies falling out, even though she literally looks like a 40-year-old prostitute. Oh my god, look, I'm all for kids being themselves and expressing themselves and having fun. However, her literally twerking and grinding, I literally look like a stripper. At the age of 15, I don't think it's a bit appropriate.
As the party hots up, the gypsies are having a ball.
Oh my god, now he started stripping. Okay, the second cousin is back and he's taking his clothes off. He was mentioning how he's not hairy, but apparently now he's literally like ripping his clothes off.
I really do think it went the way it should have. No trouble, no fighting.
Okay, let's be realistic. When does a gypsy event ever go right? I think I've made like 20 videos in gypsy stuff. Only one of them has ended well, and it was the last video with the two first cousins. But to be fair, the pastor who's like marrying them literally got the guy's name wrong. But like, come on, this is obviously gonna end wrong.
But one guest isn't getting into the party spirit. Nucky and Pookie's relationship is on the rocks. To make matters worse, he's flirting with another girl.
Oh my god, wait, so the whole time I was thinking this video was about the 15-year-old's birthday party. It's about the guy. Oh my god, so he's literally got like a fiance and he's cheating on her. Do you wanna know something? She should just go up and like burn the candle on him. Throw candle wax on him.
You kiss me right here.
No!
That's for your birthday.
Oh. Did you see the dad's face? Oh my god, I don't know if he's on LSD or if he's pissed. Either way, he basically just went in to kiss another girl and he's literally like meant to be getting married. I'm telling you, the gypsy boys there, crazy.
Don't get me in trouble though.
Oh, you're gonna get in trouble because by the looks of it, she's gonna turn down and jump you. I kind of feel bad for her. Like, honestly, these women need better men. To be fair, a lot of the times women do cheat as well, but like this woman is literally sat there and her husband's like cheating on her. We need to get her a piece of birthday cake and shove it down her throat because she deserves to be having a good time.
Pookie's ignoring me, and I guess it like hurts a girl.
I feel so bad for her. How long have they been together? Also, keep in mind, she's just 15, so like this is probably gonna really upset her. That's why I've always said to people, look, if you want to get into a relationship, you can do it. I wouldn't recommend it. Whenever you're young, you don't need to be in a relationship. You know, you don't need to be getting your heart broken by trash men like him.
I know some girls, she come up and start hugging me and kissing me, but that ain't nothing out of the usual.
Okay, so this is like a usual thing where you go up and kiss girls and flirt with them. Pokey, sweetheart, I'm actually gonna poke your eyes out in a minute.
Being unfaithful in public is a big betrayal in the gypsy world.
Oh, is it? I mean, they're always getting betrayed by the looks of it, because like a lot of these couples are toxic. I just feel so bad, and it's the fact that the dad was literally watching it as well. Like, we've seen him looking at him. He knows exactly what his son's doing. He's not gonna like stop him. You're a father, treat your son to be a gentleman and treat his wife with respect.
But Nucky knows better than to make a scene in front of other people.
Do you wanna know something? You might as well make a scene. Like, make drama. If you want people to talk about you, make drama. Honestly, what a scumbag. Sometimes people like him, you need to be rude to them or like create drama. You know, if you just let them walk all over you, they're gonna continue to do it. And honestly, if I were her, I would end the engagement or the marriage or whatever you're in. Because if he's doing that at birthday parties, imagine what he's doing behind your back. Remember, he's doing that literally right in front of her.
Like, he was my first kiss, my first everything, and it hurts, you know?
I mean, yeah, it does hurt. And do you want to know something? They've really stitched up with all of this camera angles. What you need to do is go get a little bottle of Prosecco, get a hairbrush, brush your hair and eat some birthday cake, and you might as well go and shag like all the other guys. Make him jealous. If he's gonna cheat on you, you should do it back.
I really want him to be the person he used to be.
Oh, so he probably was a really nice guy, but now he's changed. That really does suck whenever you know somebody and then over time they eventually change. I can relate to her with that part. Like, I've seen a lot of my friends completely change. And it's so sad as well, because it's like you try to like stop them, but it's like you can't. Like, they're gonna do it either way.
I was taught around a man is supposed to be faithful. It's hard to do.
Is it really hard to do though? It's really not hard to be faithful. Like, I'm not in a relationship, I'm pretty sure I can stay faithful. This is why I don't like humans. Like, I love animals. With a little dog, like, it'll never turn its back on you. It'll never hurt you unless you hurt it. You know, whenever you come home, a dog is always happy to see you. Same with a cat or like a wee baby. Like, he's literally sat there saying it's hard to stay faithful. No, it isn't. You just can't do it.
Isn't that how I thought me and Pookie and I thought we'd be together to the end.
Oh, honey, I thought that as well whenever I was in my first relationship. Like, I'm telling you right now, whenever I was like 12, I had a girlfriend for about 7 years. I think we dated from the age of 6 to 12. 12 or 13, it was like that sort of time we split up. And now I'm a homosexual.
I wouldn't say tonight was the worst night of my life. I could say it was like the loneliest night of my life.
Exactly, like, you look so lonely. Why was nobody coming over to comfort you? You know, whenever these videos are filmed, a lot of them are usually fake, but this genuinely seems like an actual real one. Why was no adults going over to you? I remember I was at an event at a birthday party one time and I kind of like sat on my own, and like adults would walk over and be like, how you doing? Like, why are you sat over here on your own? Why did nobody do that? Like, the dad knew exactly what he was doing. I'm telling you, I actually feel bad for girls like that. Like, some of these guys are horrible.
It's obvious that Nucky is no longer Pookie's priority, so she heads back to the hotel with a big decision to make.
Honestly, if I were you, I would just dump him. I've also got a question for the girl who he was cheating with. Does she know? If she knows, she's a scumbag, but if she doesn't know, then I also do feel bad for her. She low-key is a victim. A lot of the times, guys will lie and say that they're single whenever they're not. I mean, would somebody truly go out of their way to sleep with somebody knowing that they're in a relationship? They probably would, but a lot of times these men lie, and then whenever they continue to lie and lie and lie, that's how they get caught, because they slip up eventually.
Nucky discusses her future with her best friend, Jackie D.
I just want to go home. The only person who wants me is you.
Oh my god, she's also got her arm in a cast. Oh, see, Jackie D seems like the type of girl who would not take no for an answer. She would not mess around. You need to get Jackie D to take them hips off and go and whip his ass.
I think they love each other, but they're not in love. They're too young.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You know, he probably does love her, but he doesn't at the same time. You know, love is very confusing, especially for like teenagers. Whenever I spoke about how I used to date a girl whenever I was younger, me and her literally thought we were gonna get married. I can't even remember her second name. Like, I tried to look her up on Facebook a while ago. I can't find her. Like, I can't remember her name. But it's like relationships like that can really affect girls and really ruin like their self-esteem. And the thing is, he cheating her with a girl as well. If it was a guy, it would be kind of different because like different gender, etc. But it was with a girl, so like it's gonna make her feel like she's completely useless.
Should I stay or go?
As much as I want to say, yeah, I really don't think y'all's gonna work this one out.
Me either.
They've been together a year, and they always argue back and forth almost every day.
They've been together for a year and they're literally in like a fiance relationship thingy. They're like engaged. Oh my god, 15-year-old relationships are crazy. I didn't even know how to get a boyfriend. Was I even out at that time? I can't even remember, it was that long ago. But even at the age of 19 now, people are getting married, in relationships, getting pregnant, giving birth, buying houses. I'm sat in my room at 9 p.m. filming YouTube videos.
Leaving Pookie now means Nucky will always be seen as a second-class gypsy.
Wait, so if she dumps him, she's gonna be seen as a second-class citizen, or he will? I mean, you might as well make him look like a second-class citizen. But then, if you leave him, does that make you one? See, I'm fine with culture and stuff. If you want to do it and it doesn't harm people, I'm fine with it. But stuff like that, I don't like. Her husband is literally cheating on her, and she's gonna leave him, but she's gonna be, like, punished for it. I mean, I don't understand. I just feel bad for her.
Later that night, Nucky and Pookie have one final conversation.
I gotta call my mom tomorrow. Tell her I'm coming home.
Oh my god, so they're sat there. Is he gonna say anything? An apology would be a good thing to say. Honestly, I feel bad for her. She's literally at like a birthday party and her boyfriend's cheated on her, and she's now sat in her room alone playing with like stickers. The best girls always get the worst men.
It's just all changed, just things went bad. I did care for her, but not no more. It's just feelings change.
I'm sorry, but like that isn't the way it's meant to work. Feelings can't just change if you're literally engaged with someone. You literally cheated on her, so obviously you don't care that much about her. What a trash boyfriend. Honestly, why is she even being so nice? I'm telling you, he's gonna make himself out the victim, isn't he?
Felt like that's the guy I wanted to be with all my life. We're gonna get married, this and that. This was like the real deal, but like, it's all gone.
Exactly, like it's literally all gone, and now she's gonna get like hackled for it. I really hope her mum isn't toxic, because a lot of times the mothers are very toxic. You know, they'll blame their daughters for something that isn't their fault.
I don't think it was a mistake. It just didn't work out.
Okay, so you cheating on your like literal girlfriend or fiance or whatever. I don't know if they're like engaged, the title said they were, but apparently it wasn't a mistake. Or like, wait, what did he say? I need to rewatch that.
I don't think it was a mistake. It just didn't work out.
I don't think it was a mistake. I just don't think it works out. Are you listening to yourself right now? No mistake was made. You cheated. That's not a mistake. You chose to do that. Okay, so I winded the video forward. Basically, they did split in the end. So I guess that's where we're going to end this video. Moral of the story, if you're going to get into a relationship, be very wary. You don't know, there's creepy crawlers out there everywhere. There's plenty of fish in the sea. And any minute, your partner could literally turn their head. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're a big red subscribe button, and yes, I'll see you all in my next video.